Hi guys, yeah, this is Workings Forex YouTube channel. So I'm wishing you a happy new month and a happy new week. I hope you are making money and also progressing. Yeah, it's just gonna be a review about Bitcoin. We analyzed in our last previous video, and then we're gonna make a review about how we took the buy and where the Bitcoin and buy to our take profit level. As you can see right now, we are on the BTC USD on a daily time frame, and we can see that Bitcoin is already making a new all-time high here. So let's dive in and analyze straight from the higher time frame to see why we took the buys and then why our take profit got smashed. First of all, I'll scroll down to the monthly time frame. Let's go to the monthly time frame and see what Bitcoin is doing on the monthly time frame. So yeah, if you check very well, you can see that Bitcoin has been buying for so long now. Obviously from 2023, January 2023, Bitcoin has been buying. We can say that Bitcoin is bullish. So that was the overall reasons why we took the buy, because the overall trend of Bitcoin on a higher time frame is bullish. Based on that, when taking a trade, our biases should be on buys only. So you don't go sell when the overall trend is bullish, unless you're just going to scalp. Let's go to this weekly time frame. Let's see what Bitcoin did here. First of all, I will draw my levels. I will just draw my levels here. This is a strong area of interest, area support and resistance level. This is a strong level, should be considered when analyzing your market, and also this is a strong level too. Basically, this from this level here, this was a resistance on a resistance level. This level here, okay. So what do we see here? Okay, from the weekly time frame, you can see clearly that Bitcoin bought. This was a very strong resistance. So when Bitcoin bought to this level, we can see it retest this level here. It drove Bitcoin to the downside, then bought again to this level, retesting this resistance level again. So this level is just like it's a resistance level. So it was a resistance level, because you can see that one touch, two touch here, and then the third touch here. So that makes it a valid resistance level, and it's on a higher time frame, on a weekly time frame. So when a level is formed on a weekly time frame, on a daily, monthly, weekly time frame, it's sure that level is going to hold and it's going to be respected, because the daily time frame has more stronger influences on the market structure and on the chart more than the lower time frame, like the minutes, the 30 minutes, the 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or on the hour. So the daily, the weekly, and the monthly time frame, every levels you pluck out from the daily, weekly, or monthly time frame, they has stronger influence on the chart. So this is a weekly time frame, so which means any level we drawn here, it should be considered as a strong level, whereby the market will always respect. So we have one touch here, two touch here, and a third touch here. So when Bitcoin reach this level, we push down to the downside to retest the EMA, the weekly EMA. And if we should draw a level here, you'll find out that this is also a support level, because you can see the rejection from here and here, so making it a double bottom, which drove price to the upside back to this resistance level here. So when price got to this resistance level here, what did it do next? You saw that it tried to pull it down to the downside, it tried selling, but it didn't just sell, because this level here was also respected. There's a level here I should draw out to, but once the market reached this level, it pushed it up to the upside, then breaking this resistance level on the weekly time frame. Once price broke this resistance level to the upside, you can see it formed a new resistance here. Then we see that price formed a new resistance at this level, which drove it to the downside, retesting once a resistance, now a support. Whenever a level is broken and retested, that level is sure going to hold, because it was a resistance before, and once it was broken, retesting it now, making it a support. So here was a roof before that was pushing price to the downside, but the moment price broke this level, it became a floor as a support level. Instead of being a resistance in the past, it's now a support level, which price respected. And then you see that it drove it up to the upside, and you can see that the long engulfing bullish candle here, showing that the buyers has a lot of strength, and we are expecting that Bitcoin should keep on buying to the upside, opening to maybe to 130k. Okay, so now let's go down to the daily time frame and see what the market structure is telling us on the daily time frame. Let's see the market structure, what is it telling us on the daily time frame. All right, so Now on the daily time frame, we can see that as you are scrolling down from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, you can see that there is more clarity on what the price structure is doing, what the price action is doing. So whenever you are on the monthly time frame, there was not much clarity. You only saw that okay, it was a buying market, it was a bullish market. But scrolling down from that monthly to the weekly, you now have a clearer view on what price was doing. We could map out our resistance and support level. Now on a daily time frame, you can see that there's a much clearer view on what the market is doing. So being on a daily time frame, we can see that this level here was a very strong respected level that market was just bouncing off and on. See the bounce down, came back up again, retest it again, bounce down, came back, retest this level again, bounce down, then breaking the level now. So what does it mean? That this level was just a rangy level on the higher time frame. This was a rangy level on the higher time frame. Price was ranging from this demand and then supply level. So the price was buying from here to the resistance, then sell to the supply level again, to the demand level again, then buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. If you were trading the normal scalping, maybe you could be taking short buys or short sells. If you are swinging, then you could just take a buy from this level to the upside. As you retest again, take a new buys again to the upside. So you are making profit off it, just following the market structure. So you see, it's very easy. It's not that difficult. If you understand how to read price action, how to read price structure, market structure, how to read price movement, candlesticks, you understand how to read candlesticks, Forex become easy for you. Become easy for you. You can see that you can always map out your levels, wait for price to come to your level, then take your buy or sell, then hold your take profit. Forex is not that difficult as it may seem to you. It's easy. If you have the right knowledge, the right teaching, mentorship and training, Forex become easy. Just like I explained to you just now, you can see it's very easy to my explanation. But if without the right knowledge, if you are to analyze this market by yourself, you see that it will be very, very difficult and you'll be confused and maybe taking the wrong trades and losing your money in the expense of taking the wrong trade. So this is why it's always advisable to always get a training and mentorship first before attempting to trade Forex. If you are interested in making money online through Forex trading, then come for the mentorship and training first. So when you have the training and mentorship, then you can now start analyzing the market on your own, then trading and making your own profit. So Forex is available to anyone as long as you are willing to learn. It's not difficult to learn. If you are open to learn, you can learn it. If I can learn it, then you can learn it too. Okay, now we can see that price have broken this resistance level now for making a new all-time high. So where is the next level? Where is price going next? Since we recently hit our take profits, I will stay away from Bitcoin for the meantime. I'll wait for the market to restructure again because there's going to be a lot of take profits at this level here. And hopefully, I believe that Bitcoin is going to buy the 132, 130k. Bitcoin is still going to buy the 132, 130k. But take note that price doesn't move in a straight line. You should always take note that price doesn't move in a straight line. Price action doesn't move in a straight line. So let's take for instance, in 3 weeks ago, you said that Bitcoin is going to buy all the way from 112 levels to 122, 123k, which was this level here. So we said that price was going to buy from this level here up to this 122, 123k, which price did. But what happened? Price didn't just went from here to there straight up. We saw that price came to this level, came back down again, retesting this level again before going straight up to the upside. So same thing it will do here. It won't just from here. It might go up straight up, but you should be expecting a retest, going up, coming down, retest the level again, going maybe forming a range before finally breaking to the upside. So price is definitely gonna do all this because price also just move from one level straight up to the next level. It goes up and down, makes an impulsive move, and then make a retracement before making impulsive move. It might be consolidating. So take note of that also. Don't just jump into a trade just because you saw that price is buying. Doesn't mean you just jump into and take a buy. If you are not taking the buy at a safe and protected level, then you are risking your capital to lose your money in the expense of trying to take a buy just like that without having the right knowledge and knowing how to enter. Because Forex trading is not just about buying and selling. It's about knowing when to enter and when to exit a trade. There's a difference between just knowing and knowing when to enter and exit a trade. Many people know how to analyze the market, but they don't know how to enter a trade and how to exit a trade. They jump into a trade and randomly at random levels and random levels, and then take stop loss, and their stop loss got hit, and they say the market was rigged or there was a manipulation. But it could just be that they didn't really know where to enter. They don't have that trading model yet. They don't have that trading plan yet. They just jump into a buy whenever they see that they say buy candlestick for me, and they jump to a sell whenever they see that they say selling candlestick for me. So always know when to take a buy, when to take a sell, when to exit, and when to jump in. So that's also important. So these are what we teach in our Forex mentorship. We teach you about the normal basis of Forex trading. Then we teach you also how to analyze the market, how to read the candlesticks, how to read market structure, how to read price action. Then we teach you how to enter and exit. So these are all part of our training and mentorship. So now we saw that price did exactly as we said it was going to do. This was not a guesswork. I didn't just guess it. We analyzed the market together and we said, okay, this is what we saw that price is doing. We just follow up with the trend. We didn't try to predict the trend. We are not a prophet here. We just saw what price was doing and we follow along with the trend. We just rode along with the trend. So that's what about Forex trading. You ride along the trend. You don't try to guess what the price was going to do. You just ride along. So yeah, I'll keep on watching and see what price is going to do. Maybe hopefully once I start seeing structure for me, then I will know either to take a new buy or maybe just keep on watching. So for now, guys, see you on the next one. Cheers.